What is up, everyone? We are currently in Melbourne, so we're going to show you around this beautiful city and eat some local dishes along the way. And right now we are going to St Kilda. We're going to catch a tram there, so we'll see you there.
See you there.
You can catch the tram down to St Kilda from outside of the Flinders Street station. Be sure to check out the iconic facade of Australia's oldest train station while you're there. Alrighty, so we're now on St Kilda Beach, and usually this area is absolutely buzzing with people, but it's really early in the morning and it's freezing cold. But yeah, there's still people running and cycling and all this sort of stuff along here. But in the area, there's lots of things to do. There's bars, restaurants, there's Luna Park, which is like a theme park. Yeah, so there's plenty to do around here. We're just gonna wander around and explore a little bit. St Kilda Beach is Melbourne's most famous beach, located about 6 kilometers south of the city. It's a sandy beach stretching for about 700 meters, and on a warm day, this area will be filled with loads of people sunbathing, swimming, and running, and doing all sorts of outdoor activities. But the main reason we came out here was to see a colony of little penguins, and they are little penguins, but the species is actually called little penguins, and they live at the end of St Kilda Pier along the breakwater. Alright, so we've walked out on St Kilda Pier, and normally out in this direction here you can walk out and there's a penguin colony out here, but there's construction going on, so we can't go out there at the moment, which is a bit disappointing. But from out here you get awesome views of the Melbourne city skyline. Absolutely awesome. And then if we look back here down the pier, you can see St Kilda. Yeah, pretty cool out here, but a bit annoying that we can't get to see the penguins or walk all the way out on the pier because of this construction.
Alright everyone, it's coffee time, and Melbourne is known for its coffee culture and is Australia's coffee capital. So we are on our way to the coffee shop that claims to be one of the best coffee shops in Melbourne. So let's go.
Alrighty, so we got our coffee from Patricia's, and there's not much seating inside, but they've got these convenient milk crates outside for you to sit on.
Oh, yeah.
So I got myself a long black, so I'm going to give this a try now. Hopefully it's not too hot. I haven't tested it yet, so. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Like nice and strong, chocolatey. It's beautiful.
And this is house blend.
Yeah, this is the house blend. They had a few varieties you could choose from, and they recommended the house blend, so I gave it a try. Not bad, not bad. And yeah. What about you now? What did you get?
I get a latte with oat milk.
A latte with oat milk.
Yeah. So I'll try something else, not just long black or Americano. So let's give it a try. Yeah, it is good. It is good, like delicious.
Okay,
coffee.
cool. Yeah. Yep. 5 stars for me as well. All right, let's keep drinking these. So this is Patricia's right here. It's on Little William Street, and there's no signs or anything out the front, so you could walk past it and not even know it was there, apart from the crowds of people waiting for their coffee.
Yeah, you know where is the good coffee is? When you see a lot of
follow the crowds and you will find the coffee. Alrighty, so we're now waiting to catch the City Circle tram, which is a free tram service that runs around Melbourne CBD area. So this tram is using the Heritage W-Class trams, which are the old ones that are no longer in use. And so you can jump on and off and see all the sights of Melbourne. So let's go catch it. We jumped on the City Circle tram to get out to our lunch spot, and this is a great way to get around the city centre, see the sights and experience a ride on one of Melbourne's iconic heritage trams. The tram passes by many of Melbourne's popular attractions, and there's also an audio commentary providing information on the landmarks and attractions as you ride. Alright, So we're going to have another Australian classic dish right now in chicken parma. So we are at the Imperial Hotel, which is on the corner of Burke Street and Spring Street. And this place is supposed to have some of the best parmas in Melbourne. So let's give it a try now and see what it's like.
That's huge.
It's absolutely massive. Look at that. So chicken parma is basically chicken that's been crumbed and then fried in a pan, covered in like tomato sauce and then melted cheese on top. And sometimes it will have ham in there as well. It's really, really good. It's got a good ratio of tomato sauce to cheese. Really, really nice.
Wow, look at that cheese.
Yeah. It's not the best I've had, but it is still really good. So Melbourne is famous for its street art scene, and many of the laneways and alleys have been converted into open air art galleries. And we're in Hosier Lane right now, which is one of them, so let's go check it out. Hosier Lane is a popular laneway in Melbourne CBD known for its vibrant street art. The lane is lined with colourful murals created by local and international artists. The art here is constantly changing, so you're sure to see something new each time you visit. There are loads of other street art laneways around Melbourne, like the nearby ACDC Lane and Duckboard Place, so be sure to look out for those and other places if you're into your street art. Alright, so we're now going to the Melbourne Sky Deck, that is the tallest observation deck in the Southern Hemisphere. It's 297 meters high and you get epic views of Melbourne. So the building is right behind me, so check it out. Right up there we're going, right to the top of this building. So let's go.
Guys, we are on the sky deck right now. Look at the view here.
Yeah, 88th floor.
88th floor, yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing up here.
Absolutely fantastic views, right?
Yes.
Wow. And here we're looking over the Yarra River out of the west side of Melbourne. And there's the Westgate Bridge going over the Yarra back there. And then we have on the left, we have the Port Phillip Bay and Port Melbourne. So now we're looking out east. You can see the Yarra River again flowing in front of us, and directly in front we have the MCG, which is that big stadium at the back, and directly in front of that is Rod Laver Arena, and then to the right is the football stadium or soccer stadium. I forget, Amy Park I think it's called. And then to your left, down the bottom, we have Flinders Street Station and Federation Square. And to the very left of that we have like the central business district of Melbourne. So yeah, there you go. Alrighty, so we just got back from the sky deck and that was amazing.
Yeah, you can see the whole Melbourne. It's amazing.
Yeah, the Melbourne skyline's so beautiful. Like so many high-rise buildings, and you can see it all over Port Phillip Bay and stuff. Really, really beautiful. And my ears popped going up and down. That's how high you are.
Yeah, 88th floor.
88 floors, yeah.
Alright, it's time to check out the most famous market in Melbourne, Queen Victoria Market. Let's go inside.
The
Queen Victoria Market is a major landmark and the largest open-air market in the Southern Hemisphere, covering over 7 hectares. It's a bustling marketplace that's been the centre of commerce and community for over 140 years. You'll find everything here from fresh fruits and veg, as well as meat and dairy products. You can browse the super long aisles lined with stalls selling clothing, souvenirs, handicrafts, and a bunch of other stuff. We wandered around the stalls for a little bit while we were here to grab a coffee and step back in time to my childhood and experience an iconic food you must try when you're at the market. Alright, so we have a classic bit of food here from the Vic Market. So these are hot jam donuts. This reminds me of my childhood coming here, going shopping here, and we'd always get the jam donuts as an absolute classic, and you have to do it when you're in Melbourne. So let's give these a try. I can't wait. I don't think I've had these for like 20 years or more. So basically, they are just deep fried donuts with jam inside. They're served hot. They're absolutely delicious. Oh yeah. And obviously they're covered in sugar as well. It's amazing. Oh.
It's a perfect treat in the morning.
It's messy, but awesome. And we went to a place called American Donut. Much more fancy than the much more fancy than the places we used to buy out when I come here as a kid. But anyway, we've paired that with a coffee. We went to Market Lane Coffee. Very nice coffee shop. It looks absolutely delicious. Like, let's see if it still looks. No, it doesn't look as awesome anymore. Before there was a nice cream on top, but yeah, I got the old long black, so let's give this a try. Not bad, not bad. Oh, nice and strong, nice and strong. A little bit of a sour aftertaste. That's good. That's going to pair nicely with our donuts here. So let's dig in. Alright, so that is the Vic Market. An unbiased opinion, it is an awesome market.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. You have everything from souvenir to fresh produce. Fruits and vegetables here is like, oh my god, it's so vibrant, all come in all shapes and forms. Amazing.
So they sell almost everything you would ever want here. And if you're not even interested in all that, you can come here just for the jam donuts alone because they are so worth it.
So worth it.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to keep on moving and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Alrighty, so we're now at Fitzroy Gardens. So this is a really old park in the heart of Melbourne. It was opened in 1862. It's a really beautiful park. I've been here many times before, but I forget what's here. It's been so long. But we're going to wander around and explore this place and let's see what we can find. Alright, so we're now in the conservatory, which is like a greenhouse or something. Really beautiful in here. Colourful flowers, lots of hanging plants and stuff. Really cool. Very vibrant.
It smells really good.
Oh yeah, it does too. The smell of the flowers, the aroma just fills the air. Awesome. Well, we'll keep going. We'll walk straight through. Alright, so this here is Cook's Cottage. So apparently this was the house of Captain Cook's parents and it was shipped over here and then reconstructed here in Fitzroy Gardens. So I assume he must have lived here when he was a kid or something, or lived not here but in this house in England. So here's a piece of history here. Very nice. Alright, so we're now at the model Tudor village here. Apparently this model Tudor village was a gift from the people of Lambeth in England for the food that was donated by Australians during World War II when there was food shortages. So there you go. Thank you, Lambeth, for this model Tudor village. Alright, so this is the fairies tree, which was carved out by Ola Cohn from 1931 to 1934. So it took a while to carve it out, but there's lots of details on here. Heaps of Australian animals and fairies. Alright, so this is the fountain of the river gods. I have no idea who the river god is, but there the river god is there, standing on that rock. Yeah, this park has a lot going on. It's really, really nice. Great place to come for a picnic or to just walk around and explore. And you can also get awesome views of the city skyline here, where the city meets nature. Perfect place to spend your lunch. Melbourne is an incredible city with lots to see and do, and we only scratched the surface in our short visit. Let us know in the comments, what are your favourite spots in Melbourne? And if you're looking for more things to do while staying in Victoria, check out our Australia playlist. See you there!